Your new house. Welcome home. See over there, there's a 7-Eleven. That's our 7-Eleven. Well, right here, they're making another one. Yeah, it's closed. That's actually, look at that. That right there is, in fact, a termite pile. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Craig here, off the farm. Not really off the farm. I just came to my global house, which is only a few minutes on the back road from my house. But I came here because I wanted to get the wood treatment stuff for my deck. You know, like after I sanded it. Check it out. I was looking for this stuff called Waldrite, like Shundrite. That's the ant spray. This is called Burgerdrite. It's protect wood from termites and fungi affecting wood decay. That's pretty good, huh? This is actually 3 liters and it cost 601 baht. They had another one that was like 770 baht, but it was a brown color. There's a clear color. I got the clear one because I'm going to be staining it anyway. So I figured I don't need to pay an extra 170 baht for brown, even though that would have been nice if I had clear stain. But anyway, pretty cool, huh? I like it. Oh yeah, by the way, so I was gonna ride my motorcycle over here. I got my wife's scooter, or our first scooter from our other sister. Anyway, and I had taken my Kickstarter off, and because I haven't ridden my bike in a long time, it wouldn't start. Shit. So the Kickstarter I leave inside where the helmet goes. So I took the Kickstarter out, slipped it on, kickstarted the bike, started up no problem. And then I went to I didn't put the Kickstarter on all the way, so I went to take it off, it wouldn't come off. 20 minutes, 8 different tools, got the thing off, but I don't know if you can see that, it's totally buggered up, stripped and stuff, so now I need a new Kickstarter. I brought it with me because I thought I'd pass one of these motorcycle places. Maybe I could get a used Kickstarter or something, but I haven't seen anybody. A couple of guys I know that have shops are closed right now for some reason on a Wednesday or something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna go home now. I'm gonna go take a ride back on the back roads where I come from, where it's all green rice fields. I'll take you with me out there. Well, let me get out of here. I'll be back at you. Okay, here we go. You know, I don't know, my foam cover for my GoPro is torn up, so it might catch some of the wind on the back when I'm trying to talk. There goes that scooter. Kids waving. Like, what's up? This is like a favorite road of everybody. I don't know if the camera never does it justice, but the hills, I can see the trees of green on the hills. That's how clear it is right now. Very cool. Here comes another. Hey! No, that wasn't. Just a white-haired Thai guy. But yeah, very nice out here. I mean, if you're never, you know, if you're ever stressing out or whatever, bored or whatever, and you're out near the rice, go for a ride, dude. Even a bike ride. Something about that color green that just, you know, makes everything okay. Not that I'm stressing living out here. Of course, living out here is a... Whoa. Thought I ran over something. That's my burger dry can. Yeah, man. Very nice. I'll pull over here. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's my front brake. Check it out. Your new house. Welcome home. That, obviously that's the shade for the farmer, right? So we're working all day on that. But if I wanted to, I could ride my motorcycle down there and hang out on there if I wanted. They wouldn't even get mad. They'd be like, hey, what's up, man? Like, hey, what's up? Especially ones that are closer to the road, but you know, because people aren't stealing stuff. There's no crime like that around here. That's one of the great things about, certainly about living out here in the middle of farmland. You know, nobody's out here stealing your stuff. Nobody wants your stuff. I could leave this can of burger dry probably on the side of the road and come back here tomorrow. It'd still be here. There's young rice. It's getting ready to go. This is probably all one guy. There's probably only one guy taking care of it all too. Very nice today. It should be, oh, I can't see that guy. It should be pouring rain. So it's projected. It said get ready. And it's always going to be raining. It will rain. But you know, we got to remember the sun is higher than all of the rain, right? So the sun will constantly try to penetrate, break through, which it did this morning. It was all dark this morning. Then the sun broke out, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. This guy's got a nice little pond set up. Be chilling out there all day. Yeah, take advantage of that. Go get my chun-dry, or my wood treatment. I'm gonna treat all that wood I just sanded from the deck, let it dry out for a couple of days. Hopefully there'll be another couple of, at least 3 or 4 hours of sunshine for a couple of days. That ought to be enough to dry up this burger dry inside my wood, and then I can go ahead and stain it. My red wood stain. This guy lives amongst all these trees. This is a cool place. He doesn't come out much, but he's got a whole bunch of, he's got a nice little forest here. It goes all the way back in here, and then his house is just under these trees. Constantly in the, in the shade or in the dark. It's probably 30% cooler in his property than it is, outside. on any given hot day anyway. There's another little lunchroom. Yeah, with a little tiny one outside too. Anyway, man, nice riding in the rice. Let me I gotta watch myself when I get in the air of the city. Even though it's a small village, you never know what's running out in front of you. So I'll get back at you. I thought I'd stop here to see over there, there's a 7-Eleven. That's our 7-Eleven. Well, right here, they're making another one. All this stuff, this was all the Thursday night market, if you remember from other videos. It's still over here now, but this whole area was a market. Now they put this wall up and start doing this. This is all maybe 3 days at most. But what I just read on Facebook was that they accidentally broke the water main, punched a hole in it, so it's flooding now, and they're fixing it. They turned the water off. But yeah, man, they want to do some. Look at these giant ass beams, man, that they're moving in place. They're gonna have this thing. This will be an entire 7-Eleven probably in 2 weeks. Amazing. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go down the side road. Yeah, dude, I can't believe it. A whole nother 7-Eleven right there. This is our Thursday market. Normal Thursday market. It's not Thursday, so no market. But before, they used to be market on the street, both sides. Then they took that away. What do you come? Then they took the road away and said you had to be inside, and then everybody moved inside. And now they took half of that away because they're building a 7-Eleven. And like most 7-Elevens, that land has probably been leased to them. So whoever the owner is of the 7-Eleven, or the land under the 7-Eleven, that's what you call set for life. Once them 7-Elevens get in there, they don't leave. They don't leave. Very rarely. Locked in. There goes my 7-Eleven. As a matter of fact, no, that's true. But yep, that's a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven girl. I'm gonna go in here to the Thai temple, or Wat Ban Mai. Let me see if the door's open. I don't think the door's open. There's a bunch of whole new paintings in here, I think. I was gonna check them out, but looks like it's closed right now. All quiet in the temple. All quiet on the temple grounds. Yeah, it's closed. I'll come back. It's probably open, you know, obviously it's open all the time. That one, they're doing more construction on the inside. But yeah, pretty cool. Elementary school. It's one my wife graduated from. Boom, boom. thought they'd have this Bergerdrite or whatever at the chemical store over here by our house, but they didn't. They had termite treatment, which actually I bought in a box of powder. You mix it. And you put it down, you know, around on the base of the trees and all that stuff, or in a pile in a big mountain of termites and all that stuff, and kills them right away, prevents it. It's like, what's it, 85, 28, 28, 28. About 3.5 ounces to 20 liters of water. And it's pretty toxic, so I had to hide it from my wife so she doesn't start getting into it, going, oh, what's this? It's powder, you gotta mix it right. But yeah, I bought some of that because I can put that around the outside of the pond shack, right? Which will even make it better for the, you know, after I do the termite prevention sealer that I with this Bergerdrite. Looking forward to this stuff being real good, man. I like that. I was gonna buy like a rain gutter and then pour this whole thing in there and then just dip each piece of wood in there, or just let it sit in there for a day. That'd probably do it. But I think I'm all right with just, you know, brushing it on, or at least spraying it and letting it get real thick, saturated. One hand in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a bit of a journey. So goes the ride out to the construction store for my Bergerdrite treatment. I think this is enough. There's 3 liters. Should be enough for that deck. All sides of the wood, top, bottom, and 2 sides each piece. I think I remember there's like 46 pieces or something. Should be enough. But I wanted to do it when it's, you know, sunny and hot, because when the wood's hot, I know the wood's dry, doesn't have any moisture in it that might block the absorption of this stuff. But welcome. It's already cooler right now, which means I know that it's not hot enough right now for me to apply this stuff. And for me anyway. Manufacturer probably don't care, but I'd rather it be hot. Nice hot sunny. Oh yeah, all those flowers. Yesterday they weren't even out, and now all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 blooms in one day. And that was because of the sun, right? Remember I told you the sun came out, opened up this morning from the darkness, and sun came out, and sure enough, that's all the flowers needed. Well, I don't see termites back in here. Okay, up there, it's all good, looking good, looking good. Yep, nobody nesting, that's good. So the plan of attack is to mix up some of that poison in a box and put it all in these, just around the entire house. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up to see. I think the chemical is called was it cytomethrin? Cytomethrin? No, methrin? Cytomethrin? To see if it affects plants Probably not. I mean, because you know, you put it around the base of your trees and stuff, so it obviously doesn't kill the trees, right? But soak all this with it so you can get rid of anybody. Actually dump it all around here too. That's actually, look at that. That right there is in fact a termite pile, just waiting to infest my house probably. I'll kill it. And then yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll get around to, if it's hot and sunny, if it breaks in the morning like it did today, then I know I'll probably have those 3 or 4 hours. I just see it. I thought I just saw it. Oh, I did. I thought I saw a snake. And then I think I showed on a different video the snake skin over there. There's another one hanging right there. Yeah, it's another that's another green tree snake, using the metal to hook up and peel his skin off. Yeah, man. We went out this morning. Where we go? Oh, it's laundry day. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. Yeah, that's how I know what day it is. What we were doing. These are the tools I laid out. I had to use all them goddamn tools just to get that thing off my bike. The spindle must be like case hardened steel or something. It's much better, so that's not buggered up at all. But the you know, the Kickstarter is. Whew. Well, that water's up high in there. Fish are probably loving it. Yeah, it's gonna be coming down. Look at that. Yeah. What am I doing today? I did all that. It's probably based on the rain and clouds and all that and what I've done. I'm gonna say it's 3:30. My wife's in here and chopped all this down. This morning I saw her whacking a pathway through here. Oh my gosh. So upper low hanging canopies. You ever do that when you were around here? If you've ever been to Thailand, you walk through any market at all, as a Phalang, you know, as a Westerner, you probably did not make it through the market without getting a few lacerations on your head from all these low hanging freaking canopies. I'll get the canopy laceration. And every once in a while, the full penetration from the steel bar. I told you that story about when I took that. I was walking out of Thai Airways airplane, and they had to pass through first class. And the first class bins are huge, and so it was down, and it was open, and that was my level. And I was looking at my phone, or not even looking at the phone, probably just. Yeah, I might have my phone in my hand, but anyway, I wasn't looking. And that thing is right in the way, dude. And it just clipped me right here, and it knocked me back. I mean, I got whiplash from that, man. Split my head open. I was bleeding. And, you know, the ladies, stewardesses were like, and I go, I got to sit down. I literally had to sit down. I sat down in a first class seat real quick. And then I was like, oh my God. I go, dude, can you just give me a piece of cold rag or a fucking ice or something? So they're like, oh, okay. So they gave me something, cold ice or wet or something. I put it on my head. I was like, got my shit together, and then I got up and left. I didn't jump up and down and say, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. Although honestly, if it was an American airline, I would have. But you know, I didn't want to harass Thai Airways. But it was a good one, dude. That even that when I got to the hotel or whatever, I think I was in Bangkok or something. I got to the hotel. I had to lay down. I had to take a couple, paracetamol because it wrenched me. I was not expecting it. Just like bam, the full weight of my body, and that thing clipped me, and I had a knot plus a split open. Jesus, I don't think they should make those like that. My cat keeps looking at this from down here. He looks at this tree, and I found the bird's nest in here, but I didn't see any eggs or anything that's in here. I kept looking, but there's nothing in there. Come back maybe, unless the cats already ripped out anything that was in there. All right, man. Well, hey, another little video. Let me know what you think of my my burger dry treatment stuff. If you ever use that stuff, I'm sure they have Burgermeister somewhere. And thanks for watching. And keep watching. And I get back at you as soon as I get back at that.